One of the great things about video is that it can be used in multiple ways. It can be used externally, it can be used internally, and today we have a case study for you. One of our customers is doing a terrific job of using video both internally and externally, and we're going to share with you what they're doing. Alverno College. It is a local college in the Milwaukee area. They're one of our regular customers. Actually, they're one of our VIP club members. So we're doing videos for them pretty much every month, every quarter, lots of videos. And they have been doing a great job of utilizing video for both external communications and internal communications. Now, Alverno is certainly doing its fair share of recruiting videos to try and entice more students to come to their college, but they're also using video to simply communicate with people. They use it to communicate with their students, and they use it to communicate with their faculty and staff as well. Translation: they're using video to communicate with their customers, their students, and their employees, their team, the faculty and staff. And what's even better is that most of the videos that they're doing can be used for both audiences. So they can produce a single video that is meant for communication purposes, let people know what's going on at the university, policies that are changing, things that are being implemented, and then they can use that single video to communicate with both audiences. This really came into play during the COVID-19 pandemic. We had done a ton of videos for Alverno prior to the pandemic, but when the pandemic hit, they really leaned into doing more video. A lot of it had to do with what the college was doing to sort of combat COVID-19, make sure the whole college community was safe. So we were producing videos for them, letting their audiences know about some of their COVID procedures they were going through, safety guards that they were putting into place, and then what the community was going to look like moving forward.
And so whether the context is face-to-face or whether it's online, that personalized instruction and that high commitment to relationships is going to continue no matter the context.
We want you to be engaged. We want to hear your voice. We want to see you contribute and support your other students with you in the classroom.
These are videos that they were doing on a regular basis, month to month, letting people know about any changes. And the reason why they leaned into video is because they knew that their community was more likely to watch a video than to read some really long email. This is something that any organization can do, whether you're a business, a nonprofit, whether you're B2B, B2C, it doesn't matter. If you need to communicate with people and you want to get an important message out, video is a great way to do it. So what I would do is really challenge you to think about your own business, your own organization. What are the important messages that you need to get out to whatever audience it might be, whether it's external or internal? Use video to communicate with those audiences. And if you're like Alverno, a lot of times the message that you're putting out there is good for both audiences, internal and external. So all you have to do is produce one video and it works for both audiences. That's a good value for your production dollar. I think many times video is misconstrued as simply a marketing tool, but it can be so much more than that. It is really one of the best communications tactics that you have available to you. So if you're trying to deliver some sort of an important message, video is a great way to go.